Hey everyone, happy Sunday. I hope you're having a good day. Yesterday I was going to make a video for you guys and I found out that the shrimp that I had was not a good product. When I looked on the back at the ingredients, there was actually an ingredient in there I didn't know, and the shrimp also had 3 grams of carbs per serving, which I thought was ridiculous. So I looked up the ingredient and I've got a link to an article which I'm going to post below so that you guys can read the article. But it's probably something that most people really shouldn't have anyway. So I was kind of disappointed that I couldn't make the recipe for you guys. But we went to Sam's later yesterday and I actually found in their frozen section this jumbo cooked shrimp, and when I looked on the back it has 0 carbs, and if you look at the ingredients, all it says is shrimp and salt. So this is what you're looking for. You're looking for something that doesn't have any extra ingredients. It doesn't have sodium bisulfate in it. It doesn't have the other one. It's sodium something or other, and I can't remember the entire name. Triphosphoric something or other. Like I said, I'm going to put the link down below so that you guys can read that article for yourself and make your own decisions. But for us, that wasn't going to work because it seems to add extra carbs, and you know, shrimp should be a 0 carb thing. So we got this instead. This bag of cooked shrimp was $13.99, I think, and it's 2 pounds, which isn't terrible. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take bacon and wrap it around it, and we're going to bake it, and my husband's going to have a great little treat, and my daughter to have throughout the week or just as a side dish or something else. So let me go ahead and turn you down so you can see what I'm doing. All right, let me a little bit further. There we go. Okay, so I have my parchment lined baking sheet. I have my oven set at 375. I have the shrimp. The shrimp, like I said, is already cooked, and because we're going to be cooking the bacon, I went ahead and I left this cooked shrimp frozen. So it's nice and hard and still frozen. And then what I've done is I've also taken a package of bacon and I've cut it in half, and we're going to use that to wrap it. This bacon is the Heritage brand from Kroger, so the slices are nice and thick, and they're going to, you know, they're going to work really well for this recipe. And really, it is just as simple as that, okay? We're going to just continue to do this, and I think that I could probably be a little more elegant about it, but you know, I think that however you do it, bacon that is wrapped around anything is always a good thing. So I think that when it comes to doing this, and this is my first time doing this recipe, so you'll have to bear with me, but I think that it looks like starting at the big end is going to be the way to go, and that way we can just kind of wrap it around, and it seems to work the best that way. So let me put that one down. There we go. All right. So some of the things that we bought this week for lunches and dinners is shrimp. We also got some, I think it was flounder and tilapia. This week I had so much chicken I thought I was going to grow feathers, and so I told my husband that I needed to get a little more variety, and because of my limited allergies, I wanted to try fish. Fish can be problematic because of how it's treated when they catch it. They will sulfite it and stuff like that. So this is really going to be a big risk for me to try this week, but I really think that it is something that I need to do. And so I'm going to do fish this week, and he's actually working on grilling some fish right now for us. and I'll take a bite. I'm not a big fish person just because I don't like the fishy taste, and so, you know, we'll see. But the one thing I did like about their frozen fish is that it did say that it was just fish. There was nothing else added to it. It was not bisulfited or anything like that. So I was happy with getting that as a healthy option for not just me, but my husband as well. So we'll see. I may have a fish recipe later this week. I was thinking that I could bake some fish and do it with dill and lemon. So I have actually bought some lemons this week to use in this recipe. So I'm excited to see if that works. And I am going to continue. I've got a couple more in this bowl, so I'm going to grab some more out of the bag and I will finish this. The next thing I will do is I'll put it in our oven. Like I said, right now the oven is set at like 375, so I don't know how long it's going to take to cook. Again, this is a new recipe. I've never made it before, so we'll see how long it actually does take to cook. And then from there, once it's all done, I will bring you guys back and I will show you the finished product, and I will have a taste test to see if my husband likes it or not. And so I hope you guys like this video. All right, I am back and my shrimp is done, and I wanted to show you how it looks. So let me go ahead and turn you down so you can see it. And here is our shrimp, and it looks amazing. I will tell you that I started out at 375. My daughter was cooking something in the oven at that time, and so she was cooking it at 375. So once that was done, that was about 10 minutes. I turned it up to 425 so that the tops of it would brown. I didn't want it to cook too long because I didn't want the shrimp to get rubbery or anything like that. So when it came out before I started filming this, I had, as you could see, a couple of them are missing. I had my husband try them, and yeah, he's in love. He's like, wow, I've never had bacon wrapped shrimp before, and that just solidifies my thought that everything goes with bacon. So he's like, yeah, definitely do this again. So I hope you guys like this video. I think it's gonna be something that will be in our general rotation, and I hope you like it in your rotation as well. So if you like this video and you try it and you enjoy it, go ahead and give it a thumbs up and comment down below. Tell me if you put any additional spices on it or anything like that, because I love hearing from you guys. So you guys have a great rest of the day and enjoy bacon wrapped shrimp.